Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle with 31 Triple Doppler.
Oh, good evening, everyone. On the cusp of heading into 2026, we're already tracking our first weather maker heading into the new year. This one arriving Friday. It'll be our first chance for rain into the new year. Right now, though, this doesn't look like it's going to be a real high impact system. Rain doesn't look particularly heavy. It's not looking like we're going to have severe weather out of it. And the good news is we're quickly going to dry as we take you throughout the course of the weekend. So as far as impacts go, this one will be minor. Your New Year's Day starts off pretty good, and if this bodes well for the early part of 2026, I think we'll be happy about that. Warmest that we've been all week long. We'll see temperatures back in the low 60s tomorrow, dry weather and mostly sunny conditions on the way. And if you're not a fan of the cold and the snap that we had earlier this week, well, we don't see a return to that, at least through the first 10 days or so of January. This is that temperature outlook from the 6th through the 10th of the month. And the trend right now looks to be warmer than average all across the southeast, so we can expect to see more mild to, at times, cool conditions, but nothing that looks excessively chilly out there. Quiet for now on 31 Triple Doppler, and we will remain that way through this evening and tonight. We'll advance future radar up to midnight as we head into the new year. Should be pretty uneventful for us weather-wise. Tomorrow morning we wake up to clear skies, a little bit on the cold side if you're out and about early, but not as cold as recent mornings have turned out. We'll still be near to just below the freezing mark, though, in most places. Lunchtime tomorrow looks good. Blue sky, sunshine, and more of that to come as we head into tomorrow afternoon. Now, things will change heading into Friday with that next weather maker coming on in. Clouds arrive first Friday morning, 6 a.m., and then showers will not be too far behind. We'll likely pick up some of those at times towards midday, early afternoon time frame. And then more in the way of wet weather will be coming in for your Friday evening and into your Friday night. This is probably going to be the wettest time frame out of this system. That wet weather breaks up a bit heading into Saturday morning, but you are going to see here some showers may linger through the morning hours, maybe even through early afternoon before we do see a drying trend later in the day on Saturday. And that drying trend will continue on into your Sunday as well. So overall, the weekend at this point looking pretty decent. These are your lows tonight, just below freezing for most, down into the low 30s. Tomorrow, we'll get a nice warm up, sunshine on the way. Mid-40s in here towards 10 a.m., mid-50s at the lunch hour. And it's looking very likely that we will see temperatures near or above the 60-degree mark tomorrow afternoon. We'll go 59 Scottsboro, 61 for Fort Payne and Huntsville, Decatur 64, and the warm spot maybe out in Muscle Shoals and the surrounding area with perhaps some mid-60s out in that direction. Here's your Wave 31 Storm Tracker 10-day. Again, we'll pick up some rainfall on Friday, especially later into the afternoon and evening hours into Friday night. Right now, it looks like the wet weather chances taper off during the day. On Saturday, temperatures both of those days will be in the mid-50s. Sunday looks good, dry weather with a chilly start around 33 in the morning Sunday, but bouncing into the mid-50s Sunday afternoon. And as we look into next week, again, mild 60-degree weather. Hey, we'll take that in early January. Early part of next week is looking dry. Middle to latter part of the week, though, seeing a signal that we'll get a little unsettled again, which could mean some more rain chances returning by then.
That is very interesting, but I do like what I see for tonight.
Yeah, oh, looks good. Not going to have any problems ringing in the new year.